IHS is known for our new vehicle recommended lists, but we know that a new vehicle isn't always in the budget for parents who are shopping for their teens. So we wanted to make sure that parents looking for a used vehicle knew that there are some safe options out there for them. There are 4 things that we think that parents should look for. One is that bigger and heavier vehicles are safer for their occupants. And the second is electronic stability control. We think that's a must for teen drivers. The third is that a vehicle should have the best crashworthiness ratings possible, both from IHS and from the federal government. And we think that teens should stay away from high horsepower vehicles. With all else being equal, a bigger, heavier vehicle is going to protect its occupants better in a crash than a smaller, lighter vehicle. So if you're in one of the smallest vehicles on the road, you're going to be at a disadvantage against nearly everything else that's out there. So to drive home this point, we conducted a pair of crash tests where we tested 2 bigger, heavier vehicles that were used against 2 lighter vehicles that were new from the same manufacturers. Even though the smaller vehicles were among the best in their class, they couldn't hold up against the larger vehicles. The forces to the dummies were much higher in the smaller vehicles than what we saw in the larger vehicles, and the measurements of the dummies indicated that the drivers of the smaller vehicles in a real-world crash would be at a high risk of having head injuries. These results show that a larger used vehicle can be a better choice than a smaller new vehicle, even if they're the same price. Parents have a lot of vehicles to choose from. Our best choices list has vehicles that are under $20,000, and our good choices list has vehicles that are under $10,000.